Big Spring has always been tied to the skies. What's now the Hangar 25 Museum was once the heart of a bustling air base. Museum Director Amber Stokes walked us through the history.
We started here in 1942 as the Big Spring Bombardier School. We are an Army Air Corps training facility. We trained roughly a little over 10,000 pilots. And so for being the small little town it was a big, vital part of aviation history.
After the base closed in 1977, the hangar sat empty for 2 decades until it reopened as a free museum showcasing not just planes and pictures, but the story of a community determined to keep history alive.
The military only had plans for these buildings to exist however long World War II lasted. So there was on the books 3 to 5 years. We've outlasted that. And I can see this building, it can be here probably another 89 years.
And for folks here, this hangar isn't just an old building. It's part of the town's identity, a symbol of pride, resilience, and the vital role that Big Spring played in American aviation history.
What I like to call the jewel of this building, which is our AT-11. You see that this plane was handmade. Like every screw, someone hand screwed it together, and it was flying, and it trained thousands of men. They all started in this tiny little town of Big Spring, Texas, and went over to Europe and fought a war in big, huge jets and B-17s and other bombers.
Visitors from across the world step inside the Hangar 25 Museum, reminded that the stories of yesterday still take flight today. In Big Spring, Sydney Jolivet, News West 9.